Jackson. I'm an independent musical artist and aspiring film creator. I wrote this before I ever met anyone in the community, a couple months before, and it kind of just flowed out of me, and it is what I opened with when I first came to the community. And I'm so very grateful to have found this community, as it has put me in a completely different mental state than when I wrote this. And though these words still hold up to be true, I got a whole lot more words in me now.
Yes.
Yes. So this is it's called Mistakes. How many times will I fall for my mind's lies? I got a lot to unpack. I don't feel very fine. See, I'm scared of this feeling that I have in my soul, that it all goes to shit. So I rock and I roll. But I still feel this terror. I still feel this pain. I still don't remember. I dissociate. Shit, I want to be great. Or at least put some food on my plate. Maybe go on a date, but I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait till I fry up my brain with the smoke for the taste. I used to snort cocaine, I didn't want to feel lame, but I took it too far. Now I'm staying up late for one too many fucking 4 or 5 days. I can't take all this pain. Tell me, is it too late? Will I stay this way forever? Will I ever unbreak? I tell my mom I'm okay for her to think that I'm sane. But inside, I feel an attitude of awful embrace. Evil fills through my veins. I can't run from the grave. I've been up and down and kept my wickedly ways. But fuck it. What can I say? I felt alone every day. I try to cope and figure out my way through society, but no, it's really up to me. I gotta let go, wait and see. I gotta feel the pain I run from. Come back to reality. Somebody help. I can't get out of the sea. I can't fucking breathe. I'm fucking drowning. So long I've been here treading with invisible feet. There is no one who has seen what it is like to be me. You cannot know what I've gone through, not even my family. This is not fact or fiction, black and white, not words on a screen. This is my absolute, my certainty, my always unseen. If you'd like to know a single fucking thing about me, you can listen to the music that I play, rap, and sing. Don't ask me how I'm doing, expect me to wink. I'm gonna say what I think, it means what it means. I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore, I'm always angry. But they don't like when that side speaks. No, they don't want any kinks. Let me tell you, I got issues nobody can believe. I feel the pain in my shoulders like kicks from my dad's gun. I feel the noose around my neck that's been made from my tongue. Used to feel, now I'm numb. I used to like to have fun. I can't enjoy a fucking thing until I punch or I run. Type this out with my thumbs, it changed when I sung. I only want to inform you, we're many but one. At least until we're done, or the one has its fun. Is this only just begun? We gotta wake the fuck up before we fall into a detrimental state of what was. I only say this with love. Consider me a black dove. If we don't break our cycle, we'll be sinking in scum. Every hug will be shrugged once it's under the rug. We gotta focus on the inside. Stop judging the thugs. My God's not from above. My devil's not from below. It's just polarity inside of me. It's quite the fucking show. I'm not enlightened or throned. I'm just someone who was told he was a lazy, worthless idiot by the ones in his home. Not that one, though. When I left, I was shown that I was never alone. Even in my mistakes, I learned to give up the knowing. Put aside what I saw to feel truth in the raw. And when I felt what was real, I knew that this may be God. But it was not the God that was force-fed to me, who judged me since birth, who lurked in the dark, only laughed when I hurt, who sent me to hell when my body would thirst for the pleasure I hated, told me I was the worst. No, the God I felt was different. It came from within. It didn't judge me for a minute and didn't warn me of sin. It just filled me with silence and told me this is all there is. Everything's connected and big. I'm just a piece of the puzzle we're all involved in. And then I went to dig. And dig, and dig, and dig. And I lost my way to wisdom and the fear of when I sinned. But that feeling I was feeling, it didn't leave when I caved in. It only watched when I would use up what was given as a kin. I was blind to my addiction, I'd blame it on a curse. I'd panic as I practiced, I'd burn when I would thirst. I thought the devil was inside me and trouble always lurked. I catastrophized in thinking, and I dread of what was worse. But I know now as I say this, that I see it's not the way. So I'm gonna wake up to my morning, and I'm gonna rise to start my day. And I will end on something happy, and there's one thing left to say. I fucking love all of you. Just stay safe. Yeah! Peace is a song I wrote at my deepest, most disconnected from the world around me. And it's really positive, and I think that's powerful. This is called Ghost. I feel like a ghost on the run from my last life. Magic in the mirror of my mind's eye. When the time's right, water will be clearer. But sip on that inside. It's all a pretty picture, what you want on the inside. Back in the state of being where I stay low. Yeah, I play with my eyes closed, I don't know where I should be or go. Gonna black out all my clothes or my real broken skull. Twist my mind, realign and find where these angels go. But it's your I made a pour down the rabbit hole. Design my life like a line of dominoes. But don't mind me if I'm stuck on repeat, cause I can't count sheep if my ego is bleeding. Eyes on me like a crumpled receipt with the matching numbers of a winning lottery. And I'm so tired of the world on repeat, so we'll make these beats. The rhythm is breathing. Eyes on me, I'm the one in the seat. I'm questioning if my free will's a real thing. So far, that name is still subject to change. There I go again, make your lies like a line of cocaine, bringing me back in time to a never-ending, will I make it out alive? Did it make your mouth go numb, and your words were tripping on some horseshit mushroom crumbs? Oh, how I know it. Boom. it right to still be thinking like this? Is it wrong to wish it didn't exist? Is it right to still be thinking like this? Is it wrong to wish it didn't exist? Is it right to still be thinking like this? Is it wrong to wish it didn't exist? Is it right to still be thinking like this? God, I wish it didn't fucking exist. Thank you. Poem I made that I don't think I'll ever outgrow, but I'll be happy if I do. This will be the opening. It's an untitled poem technically, but it opens the book called Psychedelic Rock. So right now, it's called Psychedelic Rock. Amp fuzz. Buzz. 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 It's always in my ear. So I listen. I try to pick it out, make the music clear, put the unease in focus. But my mind is a storm. It's kicking up dust bunnies. They scatter and swarm out of focus. It haunts me at night. That's when I feel safe. In the day, it's when the trip starts. Well, I'm in for the ride, but the real fright, ignorance, head in the sand, just get in the car, turn the key, ignition sparks, no time to stick it to the man, just fake a laugh for Uncle Sam. Hide your scars. Why dare to take it too far? 'Cause that's when you break through. Find the real you until it dissolves and disappears, left with two loves and true hate. Your purpose is to now create yourself, experience hell, never dwell. Let the light shine through and bask in the gift. Presence. Let go of resentments. They're not treasures, only sick and twisted pleasures that could never measure up to peace. Please, release. Trust the tease. It's not a breeze, could even be a tight squeeze. Fear not. Fear not, like a knot of fear, right fucking here. Fear not. Fear not. You are not a shattered knee. Pride is not greed. You're meant to be freed. Life is not a deed, unless you need it to be, but you can need it to be whatever you dream. As obscene as it may seem, this is a dream. So are you lucid or asleep? Me, I let my demons into creep. They linger while I laugh or weep. I'm half asleep. Guess I'm just me. Meaning to sing, exploring what I bring to the table. Fate will tell. I'm well and able to wait. Surrender with faith. Appreciate my past efforts and with willingness, like any actions to take. Just balance my energy. Then the unseen becomes seen. There's hilarity and clarity. The truth will only scream when there is danger. I'm no stranger to regret. We can learn from our mistakes. If we let evil place a bet, let it lose. Life's a risk we balance. It's not always what we choose. But fuck that noise. Don't get caught up in the news. It's true, but it's not correct. The game is real. Disconnect. Ego's the controller. We're putting it down with love. Like a phoenix, you'll rise up. A triple helix takes its shape inside the DNA. You never worked. 'Cause you're meant to play, so fuck the system, disobey. We're the bad kids, it's the highest way. Just be authentic. What do you say? You think humans can get along someday? Probably not. But until that day, let the tip of my pen cut through the skin of this monster our ignorance created. No, set free from the hell we've all suffered through, fought for, and still somehow, through all perseverance, fear to feel again. D-R-E-A-D. I write those letters with regret, only to see they're my best fucking friends in the end. Illusions of loose ends. Completion doesn't exist. It can only ever be good enough until it isn't. That's when true adventure begins. Try to stop improving. You will fail. To succeed, every piece of you has purpose, even shame, greed. but we tend to let ourselves get beat. We're all too quick to claim defeat. It's just a matter of perspective. We've all got demons at our feet. But I believe in angels. They don't show their face. I don't believe they catch you if you fall. Maybe they ease the break, meet in the middle, but then I guess it is just me in this misery that will not be bargained with. Felt when I resist and then amplified until it overpowers the numbness, and I begin to feel a glimpse of undistorted emotion until it's drowned out by the resentment, which I may even redirect onto my own beauty. A sad reality, often unseen, until you hit a low you can't crawl out of yourself, and nobody will listen to you long enough to help. And that's when we must face our demons by ourselves, till we become the monster we try to warn everyone about. But is irony a downfall or a light in the tunnels of hell? Something to help us feel human when we can't feel anything at all. Maybe it's a signal that a chapter is finally really fucking ending in your life because you get something that life has been oh so subtly screaming at you from behind the scenes. Like a wrestling coach that sees your opponent's weakness when you're focused on your own. We need to let go of doubt. And when we let go of doubt, there are many consequences. Finding your inner strength is one of them. Because when you finally take the leap, reality will in fact hit. And the power of your heart and the silliness of your mind will astound you. It's true. There is nothing you can't do if you know how to properly lose. I beg of you. I really beg of you. Through all abuse, choose to love yourselves. You deserve a peaceful soul. It doesn't end the rock and roll. It only places you star of the fucking show. But what the fuck would I know? Thank you guys.